guys, I'm Samantha Liggett, and I'm here to tell you all about epigenetics. Alright, so let's break this down. Epi, the first part of the word, is Greek and means on or upon. How about genetics? Let's start with something a little simpler and smaller. How about a protein? Alright, so as you may know, every living thing on the planet is made up of cells. That includes plants, animals, and people. And cells, how they interact, form who we are, is based on the actions of proteins, which are amino acids lined up in specific sequences so they can do equally specific jobs. Now, how those proteins get made in that order is through something called DNA. And the way specific proteins are made is through specific genes. Of course, you wouldn't want every single gene in all of our DNA to be expressed at one time. That would make every protein in existence, and it'd be a bit of a mess because some of them have contradictory functions. DNA can be silenced. That means the protein it makes won't be expressed. If it's still a little confusing, think about a book. Books are magical. But in reality, if you think about it, they're kind of just stacks of dead trees with ink on them. The only reason that books can transport us the way they do is because our eyes process individual sentences which are chosen in a specific order, one at a time. Now, trying to translate every protein in a cell at the same time would be like trying to read every book in existence at the same time. You'd have the dictionary and Count of Monte Cristo all at the same time. It'd be a mess. So silencing genes is kind of like trying to read a book that has all of its pages ripped out and crumpled up. It's pretty hard to do, and you might only be able to catch a few words, so you wouldn't want to risk it. Now, we have seen instances of gene silencing in a non-epigenetic context before. Check out X chromosome inactivation. The females of living species often have 2 X chromosomes. However, most species only need 1 to survive. So, in every individual cell, different X chromosomes, 1 out of 2, are inactivated. That means females in certain species have a way higher chance of not showing any of the symptoms of recessive genetic disorders. For a more visual example, check out freckles. The X chromosomes in these cells have been inactivated to block out pigment like lightning. It doesn't just happen in humans either. Calico cats show 3 different fur colors because of X inactivation. Back to epigenetics, though. That's when genes are silenced due to outside factors, like maybe air quality or life stress or sunshine. For example, you might have a really stressed out mouse that has children with higher blood sugar because those children might need to run away from the same stressors that the earlier mouse had, like hawks always trying to eat it or something. Obviously, there is huge implications behind epigenetic research. It could show how we evolved the way we did, or why, or maybe even how to treat genetic diseases like cancer. And frankly, I want to be a part of that research. So, if you're as pumped about epigenetics as I am, look into it or hit it up.